Hey everybody, it's me Marquita, and I was just looking at a commercial, um, Peacock commercial on YouTube, and they were showing Julia Roberts um, saying, "I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy." Anyhow, I was about to start singing. Uh, Skater girl or skater boy. I'm just a girl, he's just a boy. Can you make it anyway obvious? Anyhow, Avril Lavigne. Sorry, but I wasn't saying that. But anyhow, back to what I was saying. Focus, Keita. I'm getting my medicine. About to go to bed. It's like 9 o'clock at night, and I am tired. Um. Oh, it's the end of Thanksgiving. It's still the 28th. If I am alive when I wake up in the morning, it will be my birthday. I will be 41. Um, anyhow. Oh, and so I'll be 41. Russell Wilson will be 38, 37. Um, Jason or the game. Jason will be. I think he's about to be 42 tomorrow. So Jason will be 42 tomorrow. The late great Chadwick Boseman. I think he would have been 56 if he was still here with us. My dear husband, the love of my life, Tom Sizemore. I think he was turning 62. Now, I tell this story. I didn't know Tom's birthday until 2000, because I was with Gary. So it was after 2007. I'm going to say around 2000. I'm going to say 2010. Because I know it was after 2007. Anyways, I very first fell in love with the late, great Tom Sizemore. And y'all, come on now. I know you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I said what I said. Anyhow, when I seen him on Celebrity Rehab and the way that he was struggling, I was like, I can fix him. This was in 2004. I was like, I could fix him. Never met him. I'm here in Tennessee. He was in LA. He was struggling. And I was like, I love you. I can fix you. Then when I realized, okay, these are the movies that he was in, I'm like, okay, I like them movies. They weren't my favorite movies. He did a decent job. He was no, you know what, Keita, see, you was about to give that man a stray, and he didn't even have nothing to do with it. Stop. And you know what? I'm gonna stop because I was about to shoot a stray at somebody that literally had nothing to do with this whole story. Anyways, I seen Tom Sizemore, and I was like, I love you. I can fix you. I don't care what you say. I know you think that I can't fix you. Let me fix you. I will be here for you. Let me fix you. That's what I said. And then it was like, okay, anyhow. So that's when I very first seen him. I'm like, love Tom Sizemore. Fell in love with him. Anyhow. And then I looked up his birthday later and then found out his birthday um is November the 29th. 19 I think he was like 1958. Nope, he was not. He was Was he 58? 1958? I forgot what it was. 19 something. Anyways, I think he might have been a tad bit younger than my mom. So maybe 64? I don't know when his birthday was. Anyhow, fell in love with Tom Sizemore. Then found out we had the same birthday. And I'm like, of course. I love him. That's my man. Anyhow, so my late great Tom Sizemore's birthday, and then when I went to state custody, the very first home that I was in, it was a girl. We had the same birthday, and at that time I was 16 and she was 12. So, um, our birthday was Wednesday that year, and she wanted to have a slumber party birthday for her 13th birthday, for her teenage birthday. So I was like, okay, well, let's just have a party together. And, like, yeah, it was her birthday party, but, um, like, I got to invite one friend, and then, of course, she had like 6 or 7 friends. Anyhow, I'm not bitter because she, you know what, anyhow. So I was turning 17 when she turned 13. Um, and then went to the second group home. And so I was there for a couple of months. And then after a couple of months, my now little brother came there, and um, I remember when he when he came there, it was just like, it was so weird because we were like instantly like best friends. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then when I found out his birthday, I'm like, oh, bet we're having our birthdays together. And I was so mad at him. I was so mad at him because he got his wisdom teeth out November the 27th. And because his mouth was too small, they had to break his jaw. And so for our birthday, it was my 18th birthday and it was his 17th birthday. Literally, literally could not eat anything. And I'm like, I was so mad. But of course, that year they was rounding us all up to get our wisdom teeth out. And yeah, he had another year with the good insurance, because believe me, my state insurance was wonderful, because when I got my wisdom teeth out, they weren't even bothering me. The only reason why they did mine is because literally it was like 3 months before my 18th birthday, and they're like, once you get 18, you're not gonna be covered by dental. And so they literally was like, and they did an X-ray, and it was like, well, when they do start bothering you, it's gonna really, cause like, guys, I know y'all probably don't believe me, but I used to have beautiful teeth, beautiful straight white teeth. Anyhow, they were like, if you don't get them bad boys out, because my bottom ones were sideways, but they were still far, like they were like, they probably would start bothering you around 25. Like I said, I was still 17. So they went in, they cut the wisdom teeth out, the bottoms and the tops, before I turned 18, because I had that good insurance. Like I said, they didn't pull them, they cut them out. And I literally didn't have one day of pain. I thought that I was, because they were like when your mouth comes numb, you're gonna have pain. So it was like later on that night, like when I went out to get my medicine, cause I took medicine every night. But but yeah, so when I went out to take my medicine, they were like, "Is your mouth hurt?" And I go, "No, my mouth's not hurt." And I was like, "But my mouth is, like it was to the point that I can now, do the straw mouth. I don't know like how to say it. Like if I was drinking out of a straw, I would be able to, move my lips. Like my face wasn't numb and my lips were not numb. And they were like, okay, well, just in case. So they gave it to me. Like, cause my mouth wasn't like I wasn't in pain, but it was starting to not be numb anymore. And so we, like the staff members, and then I was scared that, okay, because the dentist, he told us when the numbness go away, it's gonna start hurting, and the numbness was going away, but it didn't start hurting. So like I took a pill that night, and then the next morning they asked me, was I in pain? I go, no. And they were like, okay, well, if you get in pain, just, because I went back to school the next day. And they were like, well, if you're in pain, just call over and we'll walk over there and give you your medicine. And I was like, okay. Nope. I took one pill. Um, and I didn't even need that one. And I was like, oh my gosh. But um, I also had my teeth cut out another time. Like it was something like I had to get that cut out, and like it didn't cause pain. And I was like, that's just weird. But like them pulling it, oh my gosh, because I have had teeth pulled, and oh my gosh, it's like freaking pull my head right off my shoulders. Like, come on now. So them cutting it out, if y'all can be fortunate to get your if you have to get dental work and they're like, okay, well, we got to cut your teeth out, do that. Or, you know what? Maybe it's just I'm built different, maybe. Anyhow, I didn't even come here to say all that. I was just saying, so my little brother's birthday um, would be, is tomorrow. Um, yeah. And so, oh, and then when I went to my high school, that I graduated, uh, the magnet high school that I went to. It was this boy, and I swear, if like, let me see, I'm impressioning myself onto him. But anyhow, like, I wish that I would have knew him like before I went to that school, because I would have been like, okay, well, I like we're twins. Like that's what I would tell them. And that's what I would say. But anyways, I don't know how old he is of me. Maybe a couple of hours older than me, because we have the same birthday. Like we will be 41 tomorrow. We graduated together, like we're the same age, same birthday. I just don't know when he was born. So I don't know if I'm older than him by some hours or if he's older than me by some hours. Maybe by minutes, like, cause I don't know. Like, of course, I never asked them, but tomorrow we will be 41. Me and that boy that I graduated high school with. So, oh, and then when I moved to my apartment, and the other apartment before I met, this is when I was with my ex boyfriend. But, anyways, my upstairs neighbor, we had the same birthday. I think she was 6 61 years older than me. I might, you know what? I was gonna say I might walk and go visit her, but they done tore down. They tore down that building. I don't even know if she's still alive. I hope she is. Like I know she, would be close to 90 now, but she used to live upstairs and I live downstairs. But yeah. So my upstairs neighbor, we had the same birthday. But anyhow, I was making this video to ask y'all, what is your favorite Julia Roberts movie and Hugh Grant? Now, because this is where this all got started. Because they were showing Notting Hill, and Notting Hill is, that's my favorite Hugh Grant movie. But that's just because, see, in my older age, I'm trying to be nice. I'm going to say it bluntly, but I know that I'm speaking from a mouth that shouldn't be spoken out of. I don't think that Hugh Grant can act. I don't like any of his movies. I love Notting Hill, and I loved him in Notting Hill. Like, that's my favorite Hugh Grant movie. And that's my favorite Luna Lovegood's daddy's movie. Anyways, I don't know his name. He was the daddy in Harry Potter. Luna Lovegood, her daddy. Her daddy was in Notting Hill. But yeah, so that I only know. I know him in that one period film. Because I was going to say that's the only movie I know him in. But I'm lying. Because he was also in a. I don't remember the name of the movie because I watched it on YouTube during the Panini, during the beer virus era. And he was a doctor in that movie, but he was no, he wasn't a doctor. He wasn't a doctor. It was this girl. She was a nun, and then she married a doctor man, and but Luna's daddy was like he. I'm gonna say he was a store, like he wasn't a store, but like he was one of them people that he owned a little shop, and he knew that she didn't come from money, that and all this, and she kept getting dresses made and all that, and then he was wanting, Luna's daddy was wanting the husband's daddy's land, because the doctor husband, his daddy died and left him a piece of land, but it needed to be cleaned up. But the man was like, the doctor was like, he really don't know what he wants to do with the land, but he definitely don't want to sell it. But because he is, I think, the only doctor in the town, he didn't have time to like do anything with that, because like he didn't live on that land. It was like a land in like the next UK town, the next British town or whatever. So then when the girl got in debt, Luna's daddy was like, well, you owe me this much money because I got you some hats made, I got you some, dresses made and all that. And because she kept saying, well, how much is this going to cost? He goes, oh, well, don't worry about it. Like, we'll settle it later. We'll settle it later. And then at the end of it, it was like she owed him so much money, and she went and poisoned herself and that. But anyway, that's the only other movie that I could think of. Yes, Savannah.
Look, this is funny. Look at Queso.
Yeah, I know. Look at him. Well, what? What is he doing?
He's playing mortuary assistant.
Oh. Ooh, that'd be fun. What he get scared of? I didn't see nothing. I didn't see anything that was scary. Did it move?
That.
Okay, well, did it move? Oh, okay.
And then he walked into it.
Okay. Queso is a mess. Yeah. He is a mess. But yeah, so I was then thinking, what is my favorite Julia Roberts movie? And I said Runaway Bride. But I was like, I only like that movie because of Dixie Chicks. If y'all know I love me some Dixie Chicks. I do. But I think that's the only reason I said Runaway Bride was because of Dixie Chicks. Yes, they're not in the movie, but Ready to Run, love that song, is in the movie. But then I thought, nope, because I don't like Patrick Dempsey. Is that how you say his last name? I don't like him. But anyhow, I was like, yeah, I run away from him too. But I don't know what my favorite Julia Roberts movie is. I want to say Runaway Bride, but I don't like, because Pretty Woman is okay. Steel Magnolia. What Biscuit? No. Do you know it's Biscuit? It's not Biscuit. It's 9 o'clock. Onyx. Listen. Yes, Onyx is an alley cat. You're not an alley cat. You're not going outside. It is 9 o'clock at night, sir. Do you not remember what you did on Wednesday? Not Wednesday. On Tuesday? Do you remember what you did on Tuesday? When you thought that you was just grown? Biscuit. I'm going to tell Onyx to stop trying to get you in trouble. Onyx is an alley cat. You are not. You're not. The only reason why you're not outside is because of Hanvan. I love you. Do you want to come and give me a fat kiss? Buddy. You don't want to come and give me no fat kiss? Okay. Well, guess, Biscuit, you're going to have to tell Onyx you can't come out tonight. Tell Onyx you can't come out tonight. Yeah. Yeah, you tell him, no, I can't come out tonight. That's what you tell Onyx. You tell him? Well, on Biscuit, you gotta tell him. Go ahead. Go ahead. Biscuit. Tell Onyx you can't come out tonight. Okay, well, I said what I said, sir. I love you, but you're not an alley cat. You're not, you don't, it's okay. It's okay. It is, buddy. It is. If you would come here, I would give you a fat kiss because I love you. I love my fat boy. You are my favorite fat boy. You're my you're my little fatty ratty, and I love my little fat boy. You are my favoriteest fat boy in the world. Yes, you are. You might not want to be my fat boy, but you are. And I love you. I love fat boys. You know, I always said I only identify with the Red Queen in Alice in Wonderland because she's like, "Where are my fat boys?" And that's where I got that from because I love fat boys. Buddy, do you want to be my fat boy? Buddy, biscuit. Yeah, biscuit. Biscuit. Come and get me a fat kiss. Biscuit. Bisky. Bisky Whiskey, come here. Come here, Bisky Whiskey. Biscuit. Come here, buddy. Come and give me a fat kiss. He avoids me. He will not give me no fat kiss. Buddy. Buddy, do you wanna come and give me a hug? Buddy. I know you don't want to give me no hug. But I want to give you a hug. Can I give you a hug? Anyhow, I don't know what my favorite Hugh Grant movie is. I don't know what my favorite Julia Roberts movie is. But I guess that's all. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. What I am thankful for is I'm thankful for Hannah and Savannah. They are my babies. They are my number one. They are the best thing that has ever happened to me. They are my reason for living. This is the first Thanksgiving without my mama because she got killed in August 17th, 2024. And this is my first Thanksgiving without her, and this will be my first birthday without her. She got killed, what would that be, 4 days before her birthday, because her birthday was August the 21st, and she got killed August the 17th. I hope that everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Deep in my heart, I want to forgive that man. I'm just not at that point. I hope that his family, oh, that just makes me so sad. Tomorrow's his birthday. The man that killed my mama, his birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, that just made me think. Hopefully, his family was happy to have him for Thanksgiving. I didn't get to have my mama. And hopefully, he has an okay birthday, because my birthday is not going to be okay.